Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a bit more about AutoTrader Web. So this is the page you come to, the link's in the description. So yeah, come here. If you don't have an account on Binary, there's a link in the description, or you can click this button here, it takes you to the page to do it. Get your API token, I'll link it up here somewhere if I'm not how to do that, on how to get your token to do it. If you don't have a token, there's a video there as well. Connect, and they have a video of how to make a token as well. Auto connect, click that, so connect. Comes into this page. So we'll start up the top. Saying what it is. This is a free service, guys. If anyone ever tries to sell it to you, they're lying. A lot of people will actually come in night mode. I don't like that. So all you do to get that is change night mode, day mode, other things in this menu as a YouTube. Audio, I do find it a little bit buggy. I tend to click out and click back in for the audio to work. How to use. It's got your local time, what the service is about, affiliate program if you want to get into that. Got auto copy trading. This is a new feature that they brought out. It's if I load up my main account and I put in all the people that want to straight copy, you'll do all the trades that I do anytime, manual, when I use the system, anything like that. It's direct trading. So that's what I'm talking about if you want to do straight copy trading. It's a good system. I haven't used it yet. I've only been doing account management. You've got the exchange. I'll do this in another video, but it's an exchange that they offer currency changing. It offers everything here that you can get, credit card, all that stuff. So good system. Yeah, if you're interested in that, that's how you find that. Then you've got Telegram channel. I suggest joining that. That's really good to join that. There's been a lot of good information there. You can ask any questions. Everyone's there to help. Then we have the binary replicator. If you're doing manual trading and you're doing it over a few accounts, that's what you use. If you want to change language, and preset saves, which I will go through once I get to that part. Master trading is available on a demo account. I'm using demo accounts, that's why. But if you want to pause it, you can make money off doing it if you're a good trader. I do offer that as well. That's in another video. I'll link that as well. Statuses. That's using, I believe, the moving average just to see which way the market's going. It's off a 1 minute or 5 minute chart. You can turn it on, turn it off. Depends on what sort of trading you're doing. You got ticks. I don't really use that. I don't even really know what it's for. I will find out and do another video on that. And digits. So this will come into it a little bit later. This is both of these are for the V100 index. So if you're going to use these platforms, make sure you're just on the V100. This is an actual page that you'll come into, the beginner page. If you have no idea about the system, start with this. You've got a video on it on how to use this. Some countries don't have volatility index, so you have to click Forex, and you set your stakes, that and that, stop loss. So they're the recommended settings. So 1% of the balance, target profit 1% of the balance, and stop loss 25, and recommended balance is 50 plus. And like all you have to do is hit start, does everything for you. You don't have to do anything, touch anything. It's automatically doing the trades for you. I've had good luck with this. I've only had a maximum of 2 losses whenever I've used the beginner. I use the advanced more than anything else these days, but it's a good system. Payouts are bigger in the volatility index, but it does your auto. So if you're looking at it, it's doing the martingales as well. So it's a good system. It does what you need it to do. Then you got smart. I'm gonna have to wait for this to finish, or I'll just stop it now. But I'll change the targets or something to go through that. So this is if you've got a little bit of idea about the system, but you're not 100% confident in yourself yet. He has a few strategies that you can use. So faster is quick trading. So same thing. You can pick which market you want to do it on. That's only the volatiles. Change your strategy on the win. Whatever you want your stop loss to be. If you want to set what the martingale is, like if you want to do plus 10, you do plus 10. I normally leave it recommended. Same thing, start trading. And with this one, it's a little bit different. It will change strategies on every win. So as you can see now, Fix Guardian FX, lost, wait for a win, and I'll go through that part. I'll get a win. But yeah, always test everything on a demo account, guys. Once you start using your real money, stuff can go bad really quickly, and like this, we're already at this current one, we're at negative $8. If this one wins, we'll be set. We'll be at $10. So like we'll be back in the profit. But I don't use a smart trading as much. That's up to you if you want to use it. And it's different. Like as soon as we get a win, we'll go from there. So we got a win. So now it changes to RSI extremes. So it might analyze the market. Every strategy is different. And you've got digits, which same thing. You're doing digits and all that stuff. So digit over, it's going to be higher than 3 after 1 tick. There you go, changed, evens and odds. It suggests it's going to be an even. So it just goes and goes and goes. Obviously, when you're doing digits, the payouts are usually lower, but there's more chances of getting a higher win rate. But if you lose, it increases massively. So that's a 2.3 increase instead of down here where it was 2.2. So if we get a win on this one, then we'll show you the next strategy, and then I'll change to the next one. So I changed to binary switch up. So I'll stop that now after this trade. So now if we go to low risk, yet again, same thing, start trading. It's going to use the safer strategies to make the money. It usually takes a lot longer, but a lot more at low risk. And customize, you can pick the strategies if you've got an idea of what you want to do. Like you can pick, if you want to pick certain strategies that you want it to go through, you pick all your strategies, you hit start. And it'll randomize all your strategies while it's going. So it's a good one if you want to do a lot of different trading with all that stuff, but it's up to you what you want to do with that. So I'll end that. That gives you an idea of the smart. We go into advanced. So usually when you come into this one, you'll start on one of the new strategies. I think at the moment it's set as Probe 2. I've got a video on Probe 1, which I'll link up in the top. So under categories, you've got all your categories. So you've got Asians, which I don't really dab in. Odds and evens, I don't really do that. So Forex are for the people that don't have access to the voluntary indexes wherever you live in the world. So you just pick whichever currency you want to play with. You got to do a lot more research on the thing, and then there's heaps of strategies for that. They're all FX. It's good. I used to do that a lot. Hedging. So this is putting 2 trades on at the same time. It is a lot. I normally use under over. It's very high risk. A lot more can go wrong. I've had days where I've made $100 and days where I've lost $180. So it is a lot more high risk. The rewards are a lot bigger. You play it by how you feel. I don't recommend it if you've got a low balance. High lows, same as when you're doing high lows. So you just pick your strategy, test them all, work out what works for you. Higher lowers, match differ. That one's good. I've used a few strategies in here. Whatever you want to use for that. Multi, I've never really played around with this. It's something I want to look into, but I'm going to ask about it more. Rise, fall. So this is just a voluntary index. As you can see, there's 3 new strategies. As you can see, I think there's over 60 strategies in total. Stays in, goes out. Stepper, I haven't played around with that, but go with that. Touch, no touch, under, over, ups and downs. Then let's just go that. Then this part changes. That middle part changes all the time. So this part here changes to what you're doing. So for ups and downs, you set it to what you want. You pick your market that you want to do it on. If you only want to do it on only strongs, you set that. There's a lot of strategies. I'll find a strategy. I'm doing this. Rise, fall. So let's go to the trend. So this, I'm just trying to find something. So avoid using on sideways market. So that generally comes down to neutral, but in my Probe 1 video, I go through how to tell all that stuff. So if you only want it on strongs, you won't trade as often because that doesn't happen as much. Buys and sells, only sells, strong buys, strong sells. You know, there's endless possibilities. If you only want to trade on neutrals, do that. I don't really touch this stuff, but you can. But it goes off the analyzer statuses. Then you come down to general settings. So depending on the strategy you're doing, if you want to change markets on a win or a loss, don't trade. How many trades do you want to do before it happens? So you could want to do 10 trades before you change. Inverted logic is when you choose the strategy, will invert the trade after an opposite you choose occurs, and it'll blah blah blah. So all the information down here as well is quite good. I use the wait after loss quite a lot, usually 5 seconds. Depends on the strategy, it works on some, doesn't work, and if you want to do it on a win. These don't work on hedging, so just keep that in mind. Risk management, this is the biggest one that people stuff up with the most, and as you can see, same as the beginner, it's pretty much the same. All those red lines are the same as what's under the beginner, so 1% balance, depending on what kind of trading you're doing. Pretty much 1%, so whatever your stake is, you want it that. It's usually 2 winning trades on the rise falls, and you get it. Stop loss 25%. You can set that to whatever you want. Depends on how risky you feel like being. Max runs 5,000. I know why he's put that there, but I've never even gone that far. Max losses is 20. You can change that to whatever you want, so it stops sooner. If you only want to have 1 loss, it stops, but you'll be pressing start every 5 seconds. Virtual settings. This is good for some tradings. I don't really see the point of it personally, but I know there's reasons for it. If you want to do true trading, virtual steps, how many times you want it to trade before it does the real one. Yeah, I haven't really touched that, so I won't go into detail. And money management. Money strategy will change, as you can see, like Jill Martingale's out. Some of these won't be available on all the strategies just because of it. I know Compound Gale is a new one where you're compounding your wins to make more money, but you're also martingale. So there's everything here. Like Massey is just straight. Like there's no, whatever your trade level is what your trade level is. Martingale, which I've used a lot lately. After talking to the guy that owns this, he's talked me into it. But yeah, there's a lot here. Just play around with all that stuff. But yeah, and then you got the start button like usual. So, and with the settings that we have set, that's what happens. So just say we want to save, this is the settings that we want to use every time we come in. So if you refresh the page, you'll lose all your settings. You come over here to the save configuration, hit save configuration, and then you name it. So YouTube demo, and that's saved. So if I load up a different one, the $5 challenge, which I was just testing stuff, it loads that. I want to load the YouTube challenge again. You just click the tick, bam, it's there again straight away. Then we move over to this side. If you're going to record it and send it to people, you can hide your balance if you really want. I don't care if people see what I have in the logs, which you've seen going already, and the trades that you've been doing on this. So it breaks it down. If you're doing martingales and stuff, it breaks it down to the correct thing. So as you can see here, they got up to $69 worth of win, but doesn't show you all the other trades that we did in that time. Graphs, this is what I was talking about. It's good if you 90% of the time if you just put in a moving average of 60. Oh, saved it. And then you go to the 1 minute time chart. In the main group channel, it tells you what sort of strategies work with that line. So you just look at that contest, just load the list. You can make money out of this. This is just pure turnover. And my main account, when I looked at it a couple of minutes ago, is currently 5th. So I'm happy with that. I was like 2nd at one point, but these guys just dominated. Like this guy here was at 30,000 after 2 days, so he slowed down a lot. But God, that's a lot of money to turn over $50,000. This is how you get it. The more people we get doing it, the more money everyone gets. So if you get over $1,500 turnover, you get a $5 bonus. Everyone gets a $5 bonus, as long as you've done over $1,500. If we get over $1 million, everyone gets $25. So it's doable. And if you get in the top 5, like that guy that's on top is going to get $100. At the moment, I'm going to get $20. So there's money to be made on that. And then if you really want, you can copy everyone's trading. So if I want to copy my own trading, I just hit copy. Maybe. No. There we go. So now anytime I place a trade on my main account, this will automatically do it. I'll go to copy, which is the next tab. Same thing. So there's my main account there. Do all your trading on this. As you can see, made $57 this month. I haven't really done much in the last week or so. Been lazy. But I'll definitely get onto it soon. All the info's here. You can copy, I think you can copy 3 people. I'm not sure. Demo accounts is weird. I think you can only copy 1. I haven't done this, but if you don't want to trade, I can do that for you. Then you got loops. So this is server based, where the admin runs it himself. So it'll just automatically trade. I don't know if it trades 24/7. I don't know how he does it, but it's good if you want to not do much research and just follow trades. It's taking a lot of load. So yeah, I might come back to this, but this one's very similar to the copy trade. It's got the profits, how many trades it's done, recommend capital, which I think is always 260 for all these strategies, the win rate, the info, and how to follow. If you want to refer someone without signing up to proper affiliate linking, this is where you do it. Find that when I have digits open, the system goes slow for me. But I think that's my end, not his end. So yeah, if you want to, you have a chance of receiving 5% of each winning trade for your referrals. Make the commission will only come from real account referrals. Minimum account amount to withdraw is 5 days, $5, blah, blah, blah. There's your code. You put your stuff in if you just got friends that you're trying to do. This is a new system that I haven't played around with at all. And it has nothing to do with actual binary.com. This is AutoTrader Web, pure trading platform. So I haven't done anything on it yet. I'm probably going to look into it next month. So yeah, at the moment it's 2 people. All the info's here. It's pretty much however many people get in there, the top person will get 40% of the prize pool, whatever that is. And then 2nd to 20th will share between the other 40% and 20% for AutoTrader Web to host the platform to do this. All the info's there. I'm going to look into it next month. Yeah, it's got the rankings. Obviously, there's only 2 people doing it, so yeah, that's not much to do with. These are the trades that you can trade for the. Yeah, you're just choosing if it's going to go up or down on that market. So that's how many trades are left for this day, and you can choose if it's going to go up or go down. But that's pretty much everything. This last one is if you want to go back to the main page to go between your demo and your real account. But with that being said, that is everything in this video. If you've got any questions, please hit me up on Rewind88 at Telegram. Subscribe to the channel. More content's going to be coming, hopefully more regularly. I'm getting slightly better at this YouTube thing. Channels are in the description. I offer pure copy trading, account management, investment options, and training if you're into any of that stuff. So with that being said, have a good day, guys, and I'll catch you on the flip side.